officer, Mr. Ian Budd, shared with us that he has a proposal to nominate, or propose rather, to close our school. One of a number of schools, I think there were 9 altogether. The first round involves 3 primary schools in Flintshire. So we were requested that we must share that information until Tuesday. Tuesday morning we had a staff meeting in school while assembly was going on, and that was shared with the staff. That's the first they became aware. Tuesday at the end of the school day, you'll know obviously that if you picked your child up, you were given a letter in your hand. If it was after school club, when you picked your child up from there, you were given a letter then. So Wednesday after school we had a governors meeting. Some of the governors became fully aware, and then opportunities tonight, both at either 3:30 or 5 o'clock, there's for you as parents to be fully aware of all the information that we are aware of. So that's the children were told Wednesday, the juniors were told Wednesday, which is the age appropriate. The foundation phase would be completely, really, not really age appropriate to understand what was going on. Children year 5 and 6, you would have seen some of them. If you haven't, by all means at the end, have a read of those letters, because they are really, some of them are quite heartbreaking, what it means to them. They were incensed when I shared that with them. So, in terms of what we do from here and what's happened so far, we've got a Facebook campaign that's currently gathering huge momentum. I have had a phone call from Ian Budd, who did pass comment on how well the parents are supporting this cause for the school, which is quite a bizarre conversation when you think it's the same person that's championing to close the school. He's phoned again today requesting a meeting with myself and representatives of the campaign group. And the plea tonight for you, or for me to you really, is that we conduct ourselves in a professional and courteous manner at all times. We're more likely to be listened to, more likely to have him on side. I'd prefer if he's not contacted directly on the phone, badgering him on. We don't want him being alienated. If he's prepared to come to our school, let's show him what the school is about. Now, there is a cabinet report. Some of you may have seen it, some of you may have even seen it and read it. Some of you may think, what is he talking about? So, I was given 5 copies, paper copies. That was on the original letter you would have had. 5 copies of the letter to share with you. We haven't done a head count, but this was equally attended the first meeting as is now. I did phone to request another 194. I didn't get an answer either to my email or my phone call. So, pretty much where we're at now is where we go from here. So, as I said, it's been covered very well in local papers. It was the front page of the Flintshire Leader today, the Chronicle, the Daily Post, I think of it yesterday. We're on first name terms in a minute, a very good relationship which we will nurture. Radio stations are also taking an interest. I think ITV, BBC Wales, and I've even heard that someone is prepared or interested in a documentary on our journey here. I've been contacted by a representative of the campaign group of the Ysgol School. For those of you who may not be aware, the Ysgol School in one of this, which is a high school, was in a similar position in the not too distant past, and due to the level of protest and objection, that decision was overturned. She's come to meet with me next week to share our thoughts and notes in terms of what they found as effective. So there's a lot of people rooting for us out there, a lot of people that want to get behind us. What is quite touching on Facebook, I watched last night some of our pupils who expressed why the school is